Silver rain on the backboard. Chain that's coughing when my pulse kicks hard.
Yeah. Court lights humming the drizzle, asphalt slick like a lie. 4 in the morning, no crowd, just my breath in the sky. Portal halos round Jordans, chalk lines fighting to stay. We used to mob this rectangle, now it's my hideaway. I remember dice by the baseline, smoke fog in the lane. OGs betting on crossovers with a snub in the frame. Trash talk spilling like liquor, we can settle off court. Same night somebody vanished, no appeal, no report. Now I'm here with a duffel, paperwork in my grip. Turn them in brackets, sponsors turning shots into chips. Whistle tucked in my hoodie, I run leagues for the youth. Teach them screens and statistics, not just aim for a tooth. Little homie with a face scar says he born for the beef. I put a ball in his palm, show him box scores relief. Tell him you drop 30 here, you get letters and calls. You drop 1 in the street, you get cement and walls. Bleachers creak with the memory of the ones who ain't show. Storm drains, I'm like they humming all the names we know. I'm posted up by the sideline, clipboard where piece 1 set. If they ask where the gun went, I say under the stack. If the crowd only loves when you're close to your grave, why bleed for applause from the half-fake brave? If your rage got aim but no long-term lane, throw it at the rim, let it drain that pain. Black top, rain sermon, let the chain speak truth. Every drop on the heart, washing off that youth. If you came from the glare of a barrel at night, lift both hands up, choose chord over fight. Black top, rain sermon, concrete choir and sing. We baptize this hood with more than they think. A summer hits, bleachers packed, vendors lying on the grass. Grill smoke, kids run, no hearse doing laps. 2 teams from rival blocks, lacing up on my floor. History tight in their shoulders, old rumors at the door. I call captains to the circle, make them look in my face. Tell them win by the scoreboard. Not a chalk trace, they dap up uneasy, but the contract is set. Any foul off the whistle, cost the whole squad dead. Game start, pace vicious, crossovers, near crimes. 3 balls, ripping through tension, net singing in chimes. Sidewalk judges get quiet, can't deny what they see. Same dudes they call monsters, running plays cleanly. 4th quarter, 1 hard foul, whole crowd, holds breath. 1 shove, could tip centuries, back toward, what death. Scarface on me from earlier steps in. Palms out, says we came here to hoop, cause it's static. No clout, I blow whistle, reset, in the gym, sky rolls. Not for blood on the concrete, but for closing that door. Later recounts tournament cash, splits fed with his crews. Says this feel like respect, more than anything I knew. If control of your temper brings more to your side, that's a weapon that pays, not a wound in your pride. If it triggers the shortcut, they begging you choose. Let them beg by themselves while you learn how to lose. And when clock rain sermon, let the chain speak truth. Every drop on the heart, washing off that youth. If you came from the glare of a barrel at night, lift both hands up, choose chord over fight. Black top, rain sermon, concrete choir and sing. We baptize this hood with more than they think. I seen halos made of sweatbands, not chalk lines white. Seen a war called timeout, cause the jumper fell right. If survival feels soft to the ones half grown, let them choke on the script while you claim your throne. Black top, rain sermon, crowd, voice to the sky. We ain't props for they miss, we decide who die. If the legend want martyrs, let it start tonight. We pick trophies and birthdays over tunnels of light. Black top, rain sermon, whole block in the frame. Real ones play long game. Rewrite what gangsta came.
Red hoodie, black steel door. Alley steam rising, I'm already sworn it.
Yeah. Side door buzz, 1 knock, 2 pause. Cold right lash, slide back lock behind the jazz bar with a real talk high. Kitchen light yellow on chrome. Fried smoke in the vents. OG counting crate money, no fronts, no sense. Ice chest full of handshakes, cooler full of respect. Any clown come loud here, whole table deflect. I grew up where the landlord never fixed 1 leak, but the man on the corner knew my size every week. 10 deep in the Buick, 4 miles, 1 heat. Same route past that liquor neon, so soak in the street, I seen homies. I ain't foolish at reflections in glass. Heard they names get whispered while the paperwork laugh. Now it's contracts in my left hand, keys in my right. If I'm posted by the dumpster, it's to read, not fight. Straight killers in my call log, learn to scrub they name. Trade a war for a warehouse, turn a block to a lane. No movie in my bloodline, just parole and grief. Just a auntie on the grave grass, gritting her teeth. I told myself never sign up to repeat that real. If the badge on your chest need a casket, not real. Count who eat when you slide for a look. If it's just your ego, close that book. If your flex can't buy mom one bill less, leave that there on red, that's real finesse. Yeah. This that side door though, no cameras, no cheer. Just a circle that refuse to throw lives in a hearse for veneer. If power mean bill, then yeah, we the ones. Whole block in the shadows with responsible guns. Side door oath, we don't dance for their feet. We decide what's gangsta by who we still lead. Side door oath, we don't dance for their feet. We decide what's gangsta by who we still lead. Stolen bike in the stairwell. First lick at 13, older cousin said prove up. Eyes wild, half mean, skip school for a carjack, hard sprint, palms damp. Got home, saw my mother with a church fly lamp. She ain't know where I been, just said eat then rest. I sat there imagining a sewing name on my vest. Years later, same cousin called from State Yard. Phone tells me they don't play your songs here cause you left us alone. I say no, I'm trying to stop your block cloning that trip. If I rap like y'all trophies, they go load that clip. He laughed low, you right, they selling reruns of us. Now he reading up on real estate between counts and cuffs. I'm in Houston at a car wash, meeting plug with a tie. Used to serve out the stall, now he invoices supply. He says keep it half grim, half growth, talk scars. I say I never make the coffins look like foreign cars. In Chicago at a dynasty on bulletproof glass. Shorty wiping down tables, pistol tucked in his past. He asked, big homie, you still keep one too? I say I keep one lawyer, two locks, one crew. Still know how to move, if it twist, don't doubt. But the first real option is to think, not shout. Oakland rooftop, port lights, blinking Morse in the bay. Young hitters off E14, listening what I say. If the set want your life but won't help your seed, mark that down as extortion, dressed up like Creed. If the wrist don't flip and the assets clean, why die on a hill that was never your scene? If the code been twisted to just feed graves, edit that script though we all stay slaves. This that side door, no cameras, no cheer. Just a circle that refuse to throw lives in a hearse for veneer. If power mean bill, then yeah, we the ones. Whole block in the shadows with responsible guns. Side door, we don't dance for their feet. We decide what's gangster by who we still lead. Side door, we don't dance for their feet. We decide what's gangster by who we still lead. Alleyway chillin', but the mindset rich. You can come from a trench and still flip that switch. If survival sounds soft to the ones half grown, let them choke on no miss while you buy that home. Side door, hands raised, eyes cold. We protect our blood, not a storyline. So from the stoop to the stage, same spine, new route. If the legend needs corpses, we opt out. Side door, that's the flag we claim. Real gangster is the last one left with his name.
Snow dust on the blacktop. Hood up, fingers numb, I still walk like a verdict.
Gray sky over the tower, steam leaking out the vents. Food stamp line around the corner, tempers tight, pockets dense. Abandoned school with the boards, a glass teeth in the sill. Still gave hums like a baseline every time when chill. I used to post by the bus stop, backpack full of a mask. Chrome piece in the math book, thought that made me the task. OG on the corner rail, breath cloud, hand scar raw. Said you on stripes of freedom, both gon' cost, little dog. I ain't listening in that moment, ego loud in my chest. Whole block wearing they traumas like some bulletproof vests. Nightfall, crown victory, spotlight pill the brick. Everybody freeze frame, statue, heartbeat on click. Homeboys bragging instead was if they slide, we spark. But indictments don't rhyme, they just carve you apart. Fast forward, I'm in state greens, concrete, quiet count. Let it smear with my mother's tears, time tallied and ounce. Next bunk got a lifer, say he once ran the Ave. Told me gangsta ain't dying, dumb boy, that's just being a slave. Paro came like sunrise, raised a fence in my eyes. Walked out with a thin bag, thick on my newer knives. Now I'm back on that same block, different cut in my walk. Blueprint folded in hoodie, let the paperwork talk. If the flex don't feed you in 10 years time,
Why rehearse that funeral in every line? If you're cool, can't tell you chill when you wrong. You ain't got a gang, you just props to a song. Raise a fence, renegades. We broke out our fate. No more chain to the script that they syndicate. If respect means think first, keep stealing your brain. Throw your hands up high, let them know we changed the game. Raise a fence, renegades. From the tier to the street. Still rugged, still ready, still rugged, still ready. But we choosing what we meet. Now it's midnight at the rail yard, freight cars lined in rows. Graffiti crowns on the boxcars, frost biting my nose. I clockin' with the grave shift, steel toes crush the ice. Barcode scanners and clipboards where we once rolled dice. Supervisor from the city used to bang on my block. Now we running these forklifts like a neighborhood stock. He said we flipped all that instinct, all that watchful eye. Turn paranoia to safety, keep our people alive. Little homie from my building swinging chains by the gate. Still got that fire in his jaw, like matter luck, matter fate. He talk reckless about get back, I'm on business tonight. I see the glitch in his pupils, same loop, same fight. I walk him down past the trailers, show him names on the forms. How many of them you killed for was there in your storms? Who gon' answer for your sister when you locked in the cage? Who gon' pay your baby's daycare from a headline page? Your kicks frost off the bumper, can't stare me in the face. Mumbles ain't nobody true, fang raw in the space. I say you can sign up here, learn this way, learn this path. Still be solid, still fit as a man with a plan. We can flip, I see him back, orange vest, no cap. Same kid that swore we're on the world, now punching legit taps. We still ride with a lookout, still peep on my cars. Differences, we secure checks, not just counting on scars. Gangsta still in the posture, in the code, in the guard. But the new oath is no more making the mamas with black for yard. If the move only proves you can mimic the dead, burn a script in the barrel, keep your name instead. If your heart's still hard, but your vision got range, that's the blade they scared of. Discipline strange, raise a fence, renegades. We broke out our fate, no more chain to the script that they syndicate. If respect means think first, keep stealing your brain. Throw your hands up high, let them know we changed the game. Raise a fence, renegade. From the tier to the street. Still rugged, still ready. But we choosing what we meet. I seen captains cry quiet when the tail lights cut. Seen the loudest go silent when the door slam shut. If surviving feels soft to the ones outside, let them talk, they ain't with you on that bus ride. Raise a fence, renegade, cheering loud, no shame. We ain't trophies for the system, we rewrite this frame. If the legend want blood, just to bless one track. We started beast out, bring our brothers back. Hands raised for the killers who learn new trades. For the hitters, turn fathers, all the dues we pay. Raise a fence, renegades, that's the flag we claim. Real gangster is the last one standing with his name.
Desert heat on my teeth, black steel in my past. White lines in my future.
Yeah. Thunder in the lifted truck, tires spit dust off the ramp. Neon cross on the stucco wall, pawn shot glow like a lamp. Fiends strip mall midnight, hot wind busted AC. Duct tape on the window frame, roaches guard EBT. I was raised with a swamp cooler, whizzed over 3 boys in a cot. Mom hung uniforms on hangers, step pop, chasing a shot. Uncle stash tools in the drywall, go flakes under the bed. One eye on that border patrol, one eye on infrared. Shells clinked in the alley, gravel, whispered names in the dark. La Migra lights painting halos on the project bar. I thought real meant 10 phones, 2 safes, 1 lie. Me and homies in a Civic with a trunk too high. Cooking plans at the Circle K parking lot full of sin. Everybody talking shipping routes, nobody talking in. First run went smooth, second run woke hell. Cops swarmed like locusts, somebody cracked somebody tail. I slid home through the washer, shoes cake, lunch sore. See my mom at the table counting tips, praying more. That night I put the scale down, picked the keys up slow. If this gangster thing mean anything, we gotta outgrow it. If the sun see everything you stash in the ground, understand it'll bloom in the sirens and hounds. If you play fees, cages more than it feeds kin. Throw that move in the fire, let the smoke be the sin. Sun-built bloodline, we carved from drought. We know guns, we know God, we know different routes. If respect mean live long, stack clean, move wise. Throw your set in the sky with your family alive. Sun-built bloodline, no cartoon thug, just real hard men that refuse being plugs. Yeah, refuse being plugged. Yeah, plug being Yeah, yeah. El Paso truck stop down in Spanish soap on the screen. Waitress with a tired smile, coffee black floors clean. Next booth, two fools bragging about to run through the sand. I can tell by their jewelry they don't study the land. Young buck by the jukebox, scribbling tags on the cup. Eyes sharp, busted sneakers, world chewing them up. He say, big homie, they told me fast cash will be lame. I say fast cash, pay lawyers, slow cash, build your own name. You could run plates and risk graves for a week of applause, or flood the strip with legit work and rewrite these laws. We step out, border air, humming freight horns, cut the night. I point south at the dark and say they bet you won't write a future past 25 that ain't cuffs or a hole. You prove them wrong when you pick up pen over pole. Next city, Santone motel, faded lime owner from the old hood, flipping rooms, counting time. He was hit up back in 98, now he leased, now he lend. Got a shotgun for protection, but this last not his friend. Tells the kids to check in, don't do my reruns. Take this Wi-Fi password, go invent you some funds. I hit stage in the warehouse, hot crowd, still beam, sweat, beat, bang like border trains, faces I won't forget. I don't chant body counts, I don't pantomime war. I talk cousins on the run, I talk knocking on doors, cause I know every reckless bar could tip a boy scale. And I ain't feeding no system that expect us to fail. Sunbelt bloodline, we carved from drought. We know guns, we know God, we know different routes. If respect me, live long, stack clean, move wise. Throw your set in the sky with your family alive. Sunbelt bloodline, no cartoon thug, just real hard man that refuse being plugged. What fuse being plugged? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now it's Vegas, freight y'all twilight neon brews on the cloud slide, screaming downtown. Here forklifts and valves, we unloaded steel pallets, ink dry on my name. Same fist that one shook, now handshake in the game. My brother out the halfway house, running docks on the side, tattoo knuckles on the clipboard, still got venom in his stride. He say peace to me, miss chaos. I say we can't lie, but the wild in our veins now lift the shit high. We walk past a kid with a bandana mask, pretending with a finger gun. Mama some test, I know say you a leader. Leaders make folks see, leaders ain't dead. Hashtags painted on the street. He nods like half gets in, half still loves the noise. But seeds in desert soil still can sprout in the choice. I'm no pastor, no savior, just a man who got tired of being drafted as a mascot. Why they all got wide? If gangster really means stand up, take care, whole line, then I'm gangster cause my people sleep safe at night. Sunburn on my neck from them long haul miles. Gunpowder ghosts in my memory files. If survival feels soft to the blind outside, they can choke on that myth, we gon' swallow our pride. Sunbelt bloodline, let the engine moan. From the res to the barrio to the mobile home. If the legend want us dead just to sell one track, we go quiet, go legal, then we storm shit back. Sunbelt bloodline, raise fists, no fear. Real gangster in America is still right here. Yo, still right here. Still right here.
Yellow tape residue on the brick, I lay my boots and call my route. Rock. Check, 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 yeah. Yeah, 6th floor window with a busted lot. City here, son of me raw. Brownville skyline, all antennas and ghosts. Sirens chewing on law, bodega on the corner selling incense. Duchess rhyming hope, hand painted over sign leaning. Bell ring tired on the rope. Elevator smelling metal and piss. Doors by cable moan. Kids play dice on the lobby tile. Crack screen light in they phones. My first gun lived in a ceiling tile. Shower steam chip paint. Thinking chrome made me a kingpin. Now just another complaint. Stairwell walls got names carved deep. Birthdays, death dates, flags. Empty stroller by the mailboxes. Junk mail, eviction tags. Old head sweeping by the front door. Key ring weight on this side. He say, Lil Wolf, all that barking, just free work for the pride. I ain't hear him till later when the cuffs kiss both wrists. Concrete bench, cold fluorescent, DA flipping through lists. Came home on a paper leash. One strike left in my clip. Saw my mom at the sink in the same pink robe, stiff lip, hip. I walk back up them same steps, hand on the rusted rail. Took that pistol out the plastic, swapped it out for scale. Now the powder, I mean balance sheets, invoices in a stack. If a move ain't feeding children, I don't stamp that pack. Count who sleep, say when you flex that steel. Count who drown slow when you chase that feel. If you're real, mean funerals, tears on tile. Rethink that, oh, that ain't worth 1 mile. Fire escape minutes, we decide up here, yeah, yeah. Chain link, let a whole view, no fear, yeah, yeah. Hit the streets from blood just to clap and shout, yeah, yeah. We aiming past that, agent still stout, yeah, yeah. Fire escape minutes, put your mind in gear. Real gangster last long, make the smoke come clear, yeah, yeah.
Now I'm on that same roof hosting quiet court. Milk crate desk, laptop glow, numbers of sport. Harlem wind cutting through hoodies, queens pull up in Jeeps. We discussing on the store fronts where they sold us cheap. One homie fresh off a bed, knuckles carved, eyes gray. He say I miss my block nights. I say stand here, wait. All the boys from your flick, how many still got lungs? How many mamas still working doubles cause of those guns? He stare across to the projects, water tanks, brick. See, mumbles most of us, posters that confession ain't free. Kid from the fourth floor, stomp a mask on, hand twitch. Talking about sliding on somebody cause of one object glitch. We circle them like uncles, no yelling, just facts. Break down charges, coffins, lawyers, rats. I say they taught you gangster is a stunt on life, but the hardest thing breathing is to not take that dive. If you wanna be fed, be the one that provide. Keep your sister in college, keep your brother outside. Across town, club owner, tryna cut my slice on the low. I unfold the sign sheet, pour on once he fixed the dope. Ain't no barking in the office, that's civilian terrain. But I came from where they taught me how to stare through pain. I just use it for artists now, same focus, new aim. Same rage, they exploited, turn the fire with a name. If the move don't add, but it look real loud. That's bait for the broke, camouflage for the proud. If you circle clap more for your wrist, then you win. Check who cheering, might be cashing you in. Fire escape minutes, we decide to pay. Chain link, ladder, whole view, no fear. Hear the streets from blood, just to clap and shout. We aiming past that, agent still stout. Fire escape minutes, put your mind in gear. Real gangsta last long, make the smoke come clear. Break dust on my palms from the lives we climbed. Every step above, choice not to stay confined. If survival sounds soft to some half-grown myth, let them talk from the stoop while we on this fifth. Fire escape minutes, roadblock in sight. We protect our own name, not a story they write. If the code you were handed only ends in chalk, snap that chain link ladder, choose a higher walk. Fire escape minutes, let them chant that phrase. Real gangsters pay bills, her kids see days.
Sun up on the glass, still case in my hands. Lane clear, mind dangerous.
Look, downtown was in the windshield, lobby marble coat and wide. Used to case these doors and hoodies, now I pull up all mud certified. Badge clip low on my chest rig, side them snug in the holster. Once ran from these corners at midnight, now circle back as a chauffeur. Hand truck rattling on granite, guards now, cameras blink. Tell her eyes clock every movement, I don't flinch, I don't wink. Ink pack, strap, seal bags, cereals logged to the scent. Whole route tight like a drum line, every mile, every dent. Back then I was blueprinting break-ins, chasing rumors of racks. Wore all black in the Pontiac, hard dumb, no tax. Watch the partner drop names in interrogation lights. Watch the judge read calendars, carve out my nights. Came home, lean off that lesson, found my blocks to the sleep. Same talk on sight, same post, same cheap. I chose different, hit the range, pass checks, learn codes. Turn that paranoid 6 cents in the cover for lows. Now the same fools who call soft, still broke on the stoop. While I'm clocking legit stacks, feeding mind, feeding crew. Count who ride if your time got took. Not the likes, not the talk, just the names in the book. If that play can't stand in the shine of day, let it ride in the gutter, let the real ones play. Yeah, armor out, confidential, heavy doors, strong spine. If I'm gangster for anything, it's protecting what's mine. No mask on my face, just a cold in my chest. Whole city in a backdrop while we move that chest. Armor out, confidential, no clout, just proof. Hard hats, clean ledges, big heart, bulletproof. Bulletproof, bulletproof. Hard hats, clean ledges, big heart, bulletproof. Yeah. Hit a strip mall bank in the suburbs, flags flap over SUVs. Soccer moms pushing strollers, baristas steaming up beans. Young dude in a ski mask, hoodie out ballin' from the shade. Finger twitch on his waistband like he's stuck in the arcade. I recognize that hunger, so I want some my own grin. That itch to prove something stupid just to feel locked in. I step out, case in my grip, my partner eyes on the glass. We professional, quiet thunder, whole scene under the mask. Mask hit inches toward traffic, glances hard at the hall. I clock exits, watch his breathing, see him sizing it all. I ain't preacher, I ain't hero, just a witness with math. Know the footage, know the charges, know the dirt in that path. He edges close, I lock gaze, shake my head real small. Like, you don't want this chapter, fam, that ain't your call. He's
stalls, curses the pavement, face back into the lot. Lives to think on it later, sometimes no is the shot. We roll out highway humming, diesel low, skyline dim. Talk shop on radio codes, not on random whim. Stop next city by courthouse, watch a chain gang file through. One face look just like cousin, eyes dull, jumpsuit blue. I remember hitting licks for the rush, no exit plan. I rush the deposits, landed clean. For the fam, real steals in the discipline. In the routes that repeat, in the nights without sirens, parked outside on your street. If a scheme make you famous but erase your days, that's a contract in blood, that's a rigged up maze. If your pride need prison just to feel hardcore, that's a broke definition, ain't way more. Armor out, confidential, heavy door, strong spine. If I'm gangsta for anything, it's protecting what's mine. No mask on my face, just a code in my chest. Whole city in the backdrop while we move that chest. Armor out, confidential, no clout, just proof. Hard hats, clean ledgers, big car, bulletproof. Armor out, bulletproof. Armor out, bulletproof. Hard hats, clean ledgers, big car, bulletproof. I seen stick-up kids fold when the cell slam shut. Seen shooters write poems when the tail lights cut. You can tote that piece and still think past pain. Keep your circle fed up without feeding the chain. Armor out, confidential, say it loud, stand tall. We survived all the myths, now we answer our call. If the legend want coffins just to sell one track, we unload that truck, then we send it all back. Armor out, confidential, real G, real proof. Living long, raising kids, that's the hardest move.